What if I told you that the key to living forever might be closer than you think? You heard me right. Living forever. No vampires, no magic potions, just pure, unfiltered science. In today's episode, we're diving into the fascinating world of anti-aging research. We'll explore everything from biohacking to genetic tinkering to eating broccoli. Yes, broccoli. Ready to take a peek into the fountain of youth? So first things first, what is aging and why can't we just, not do it? Turns out aging is like your body's way of throwing in the towel. Cells stop regenerating, your DNA gets damaged, and suddenly those laugh lines aren't so funny anymore. But scientists around the world are working on ways to slow down or even reverse that process. Let's start with some of the coolest anti-aging research out there. Ever heard of telomeres? They're these little caps at the ends of your chromosomes that protect your DNA. Think of them like the plastic bits at the end of your shoelaces. As you age, those caps get shorter and shorter until your chromosomes are frayed and boom, cellular chaos. But some scientists think that if we can extend these telomeres, we could extend your life too. Pretty wild, right? And then there's the whole genetic reprogramming thing. Imagine flipping a switch in your cells that tells them to act younger. Researchers like Dr. David Sinclair at Harvard are working on ways to do exactly that. And trust me, they're not messing around. Now, before we get too deep into the science, I have to ask, what would you do with a few extra centuries on Earth? Travel the world? Read every book? Binge every season of every Netflix show? And hey, while you're thinking about that, why not take a break from worrying about wrinkles and hit that subscribe button? I promise, you won't age a single day from doing it. Okay, back to the science. We've talked about cell magic, but what about the more immediate stuff? Right now, people are trying everything from cryotherapy to blood transfusions from the young and healthy. Yeah, you heard me. Vampire stuff might not be so far-fetched after all. Then there's caloric restriction, which has been shown to extend lifespan in various animals. The idea is that by eating less, your body goes into a kind of survival mode where it focuses on repairing itself instead of, well, digesting that extra slice of pizza. But I don't know about you, I'm not sure if eternal life is worth skipping dessert. And if that's not wild enough for you, how about mind uploading? Some scientists and futurists think that one day we'll be able to upload our consciousness to a computer, essentially achieving digital immortality. Imagine living in a virtual paradise forever, sipping virtual piña coladas and watching the sunsets. On repeat. Who needs sunscreen in the metaverse, right? Oh, and don't forget about nanobots. Tiny robots that could one day travel through your bloodstream, repairing cells and fighting off disease from the inside. It's like having a microscopic superhero team on standby 24/7. So can we really live forever? The answer is maybe. Scientists are making breakthroughs every day, but we're not quite there yet. Who knows, in a few decades, we might all be immortal. Or maybe we'll just look really good while we're aging. But for now, while we wait for that eternal life pill to hit the market, just remember, eat your veggies, take care of your body, and keep an eye on those telomeres. Oh, and hit that subscribe button because this content is truly ageless, unlike my sense of humor. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated on all things fascinating, mind-blowing, and maybe a little bit weird, hit that like button, smash subscribe, and drop a comment below. Tell me, if you could live forever, what's the first thing you'd do? I'll be reading forever.